Today I'm going to talk about how to combat stage fright! Hey there, this is Kerri from the Songbird.com, and today I hope to share some tips with you that will actually help you to combat stage fright and to get out there performing. You know what? We all suffer from this, so please don't feel that you are alone. But here are some tips that I hope will help. Okay. Area number one is preparation. Few things that you need to do in this phase. Number one is to practice. Duh. But you know what? Give yourself the best chance at success by making sure you know your songs inside out, back to front. Number two, invest in developing your vocal technique. Because you know what? One of the things that makes us most afraid of performing is the fact that we're really scared that we're not going to quite hit that high note. Or maybe it's a phrase that we feel like we can never get enough breath to sing, you know? So it's like we go into our performance feeling extremely scared about the fact that we may or may not hit the notes right. Now, this sort of inconsistency in vocal technique can be solved very easily by investing in one-on-one training with a good coach. Now, you may just get a lesson or two to actually work on your performance pieces before your performance. I guarantee that that's going to give you greater confidence for your actual performance. And the third thing is perform it to someone before the actual performance. So gather together a couple of good friends, some family members, or even if it's just one person, and perform your piece in front of them. This ensures that you've actually had an experience of performing this before the actual performance, and that's going to help you with your nerves. Second area is pre-performance. What are some things that you should do prior to your performance to help you alleviate your nerves and stage fright? Well, if you haven't already, go and check out a previous video that I did, which is called How to Overcome Your Nerves and Wow Your Audience. In that video, I talk about breathing techniques and mental rehearsal and other mindset stuff that is very crucial to your preparation prior to the performance. The second thing I want to talk about in the pre-performance stage is a very interesting concept that I heard from Cuddy. Now, she did a TED Talk, and she actually talks about this thing called the power pose. What's the power pose? It's standing in such a way that you're open, your body is open, and that you display confidence. So what they did was an experiment where they got a whole bunch of people. Some people did the power pose for a minute or two before a job interview or a performance or a public speech. Some people didn't do the power pose. And guess what? The people who did the power pose, they performed better. Does it work? I guess we just have to test it to find it out. Check out the video, the links are below in the description box. The third thing I want to talk about is during the performance. Now here is a do not do. You see, one of the things that we tend to do a lot as performers, and I do this myself as well, is that we get onto the stage to perform, and before we've done anything, we scan the crowd. This is what happens. You see, our brain, after we've actually seen something, our brain needs to process it. It's just the way we've been created. And this is what happens. The left side of your brain kicks in, the more logical, analytical side, and it starts to process it by this. Oh no, look at all those people out there. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Oh my goodness, I don't want to do this anymore. That sort of thing. So what you want to do is prevent the left side of your brain from kicking in like that. So instead of doing that, this is what I suggest instead. As you walk onto the stage, do not scan the crowd, but instead just keep your eyes low for the moment. Get yourself prepared, whether that's standing up, putting your guitar on, or sitting at the piano, or simply standing behind your microphone. Get into a position where you feel grounded. Once you feel grounded, take a moment and just let yourself hear the sound of the first bar of the song in your head. So just let yourself hear it. Once you've heard it, then stand up and sing. Now, why would I ask you to do this? Because you see, when you actually let yourself take a moment to get grounded and to actually hear the music before you sing it, your right side of the brain kicks in, which is the more creative side, which is the side that you need to work well for you in a performance situation. And you actually get that side activated. And so that is much, much better than getting your left side activated, which means that you're going to just start criticizing yourself and telling yourself that you should stop performing. Okay? So there you go, guys. 3 areas: preparation, pre-performance, and during the performance. I hope those tips helped, and good luck for your next performance. So, did you like this video? If so, please like it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. That's all, folks! Number 2. What's number 2? Get grounded, take flight, and sing!